Hello, this is Killian, and welcome to episode 47 of my Let's Play Mass Effect 3 as Killian Shepard in Vanguard playing on Insanity mode. We have finished our time here at Purgatory, and I'm gonna move on. Excuse me. The goal is to go through all of our stuff we need to do on the Citadel.
You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor. And since when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
I read about them.
Did you say you sold your car a few weeks ago? Because that's around the time I got sent this new armor.
Hey, it's late, and I'm not letting my friend miss a night at Purgatory, right? You want to go in, or do you want to talk about my car some more?
No, you're right. Let's go in. And I'm buying you some goddamn drinks.
Apparently her car was worth quite a bit, because sets of armor are expensive. But that's a pretty amazing friend to do that.
Select a destination.
I think we're going to go to the Citadel Embassy next. I want to go buy my gun. Now, I don't remember how heavy it is. It's probably pretty heavy, but...
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Are we getting some good and war news?
Friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Well, apparently she had a daughter with an Asari. Because Thessia is the Asari homeworld. But hey, at least there's some good news coming from the different places.
Spectre status recognized.
Okay. This one is only used by Miranda, I think, so nothing there. No more of that. Let's get our Black Widow. Hopefully we'll eventually get all of it, but we'll start with the Black Widow. It leaves me with 5,000. Pretty poor. Okay. So over here I think we can play around with it and see what we can get. Now with this we are at 111, which is mildly slow, but not bad if we had to do it. This puts us at negative 41. If I get rid of my heavy pistol, it gives me 39. Wow, look at how slowly that regrows. It holds 18 shots. It is a very accurate gun. Maybe if we putz around with it some, we can get it to be a little bit better. So we're at 39. Oh, and that's already given the basic two things. Because I kind of wanted to see if I could... It's very sad, but I would love to use this concentration thing, but that puts me at 16. You know, maybe when I made this gun a lot better, we can use it. But I think for now we're just going to avoid having that, and our backup will be the Scorpion. Because, I mean, look at our powers at this. It's not necessarily that much faster. Okay, it is faster. Because there are times we need our powers. Okay, we need to get a lot of improvements before we can get that. By the end of the game, I hope to be able to run around with all three of these guns. And have a decent recharge. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's my hope. Okay, I think we did hear that there's supposed to be a mission for somewhere around the human area. So let's go see if we can find it. It was like a Volus, the Volus Den, I believe. There are a lot of guards here. It's a popular window to look at. So far I'm not seeing a Volus Den. Oh, I can talk to this dude.
Was the Volus ambassador here?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Let's do it. Okay, so Den was from ME 1. He told you about the Volus, even though he did not particularly want to. Okay, apparently we have some entries to listen to.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
I don't get why he would do that. He didn't care for humans. He hated humans in the beginning. It's very strange that he would join Cerberus.
You people are monsters!
Yeah, they are.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
So now they're blackmailing him because, Cerberus sucks.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Okay.
What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
And we have an old companion who's come to play. Now, Zaid and I had an interesting loyalty mission where I had to punch him a few times to make him realize that I was in charge. But I thought we were able to see eye to eye. That's weird. It really did not want to interact with it for some reason. And it obviously did, because suddenly, nothing will work, but weird. Okay, we have found it. He hid it under a desk.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Okay. Well, now this is the one I kept running up to see.
Zaid used to
what it
work for
would
Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name, all of a
I think
sudden.
it's up on this side.
Good question.
Now we have a door, so... Excellent. That's why I kept running up here a bunch of times. I was waiting to... I thought it just triggered when I came up here. So I was
Damn,
like,
wrong door. He needs you alive to stop
I've been
Cerberus.
wrong the whole time.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance.
Isn't that back in Emmy
How
1?
recent? Very. Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
He only knocked out one of them,
Shepard.
apparently.
Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Are you injured?
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Are we gonna go all charismatic on this? I think it's funny you could tell Zaid to beat him up, but we're a Paragon, so...
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, dude.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Yep.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
We'll do that, Zaid. We will do that. Okay, we're gonna do a quick run through here. See if there's anything we can do. We've already talked to that dude. Nope. We've given him his heaters. Nope, everything's good here. Pretty sure Liara has nothing to say to us, but we'll go say hi anyways.
Hello, Shepard.
Yep, all she says is hello. Okay, random Volus. It's kind of odd that all the Quarians are gone. I mean, they called them all in for the war effort, but the fact that they all left is kind of weird. Okay. So, at this point I believe we've done everything there is to do here. So, I guess we go meet Zaid up at the docks. We don't have a lot of money. I'm going to save it to try to get my sniper rifle to be better.
Spectre status recognized.
Holding docks.
Please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency
Okay.
civilian housing.
So, Sarah's still here, but we can't talk to her. Injured veteran. Nothing over here. There's Zaid.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Pretty good. Zaid's a pretty hefty merc. Let's run over here and see what's up in this area. It's like the medical area for them, apparently. Kelly?
Thanks for checking in on me. It's nice to see you.
I'm glad she didn't die. Random Batarians. Come over here for the one thing worth doing over here, which is meet myself.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
I have. Okay.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Apparently James is still doing his game. Wonder if he'll say anything interesting. Probably not, but...
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Sure you are.
You just gonna stand there and watch? Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
Okay. What's up with the girl?
Hey there.
Hey.
Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. But it's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy, knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
Pretty sucky. It's one of those, I wish I could go make a Spectre authorization to save that girl, but he just can't save everyone. Okay,
Spectre status
we
recognized.
did Porta, we've
Please
done the
select a
Obsidian
destination.
Commons, we've gone to Purgatory.
One
Let's
moment,
look at the
please.
Normandy docks and see what's up. I think there's a conversation there where the girl wants to not fight
Now
the
arriving at docking bay
Cerberus.
D24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Here for shore leave. Get your own little...
Wow, her brother joined Cerberus, and they're sending her to fight them. She could end up fighting her own brother, and he would be, you know, an indoctrinated robot or cyborg, and thus totally incapable of caring. That'd be terrible. Okay, we are gonna bounce back to the Normandy. And then we're gonna jump right into the apartment, I think. Now, a dock, and my personal apartment. Pretty cool. Some
Commander,
odd art.
I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Thanks, dude. That's amazing.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, we'll run around and explore.
Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
You take care of yourself, dude.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Okay, so this was Anderson's apartment. He's turned it over to us, and he left. Yeah, if I remember correctly, he left all these like little notes. We'll listen to them slowly over time because we'll have to spend quite a bit of time here. I'm just not going to do it all now. If we see one that looks particularly interesting, we'll go ahead and listen to it. But for now, we're just looking at the house. We have our living room. We have a bathroom here for, I guess, general people.
Received a new message.
We have a first bedroom downstairs, a guest bedroom, with new questions. We know what new questions are about. This is apparently his workout room. And I got an email, I guess, or something. There's a beeping anyways. We have a dinner table / meeting conference table. Ooh, something about me.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the man. Worked with him. Fought with him. Trust him with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? He's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone.
Mm-hmm.
God only knows how he got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, "No, sir, I can't do that." He never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes he forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over him getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Men like Shepard, even more rare.
That's pretty cool. Okay, back in here. What is this one? Contact. I don't know what that means. We'll find out one day. Ooh, he has some model ships, some awards. Ooh, model Citadel. What is the catalog? Oh, apparently I can change the bedding? If I go to stores and buy stuff, I guess. Dinner at sushi place on me. Hey Shepard, I've got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy Dry Dock up here, we can meet up with at the Ryushi sushi place. In the words I hit's the best Joker. Joker has never offered to pay anything. But we do have a new mission off of that, so we'll get to that. We'll get to it at the end of this episode. Enlisting, that would be interesting. We have an interview. Don't feel like listening to that at the moment. We'll just keep looking around the place. We kind of came back into here before. We have a big entertainment room with a bar. In 7. We'll listen to that one high on the list. Things that I think are more interesting are definitely going to be heard sooner. This is a really weird art piece. I'm going with a Rachni. An artistic interpretation of a Rachni. Over here, we have 2 message things. One about childhood, and one about Turing experience. Looks like a bedroom. Normandy? Is that the second Normandy one? I don't know. Back into here. We can play with our equipment. And we have a spa jacuzzi area. Okay. So, pretty cool apartment. This is part of the Citadel DLC, which is like my favorite DLC from any game. It adds so much, like, fun encounters with your old teammates and your current teammates. And it adds a pretty cool mission that we're going to be going into now. In some ways this mission is pretty difficult, and we'll see that in just a few minutes. Well, tomorrow. Because at this point I'm probably not going to get into it. Once it gets going, I don't know if there's going to be a good place to save and end the episode for a while. Because it gets pretty heavy duty pretty fast. So this one is a little bit quick, but that's fine. Apparently I have a car. Maybe Anderson's car came with it? Ah, front of the line. That person just gave me like the worst stinky-eyed ever.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
Okay, so we're gonna end the video here. We won't get too Joker just because
No shop talk till
I don't know if we'll start when we do. So like and subscribe, and we'll be here next time at a sushi bar where apparently we can pick the sushi from what's swimming underneath our feet. Kind of a cool idea. Anyways, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Adios.